Greetings, Cape Sport race fans. We're on Race Radio Experiment Day 3, I think. You hear all the people in Race Radio. I'll try and comment along the way, but we'll see how that goes. Today we are starting off with, I think it's Apex Mountains. Isn't it Apex Mountains first?
It is. It is. No power-ups.
It's for the power freaks on this one. Really no technical corners on this one. So it should be probably a pack until the end. And then maybe some sprinter will come out of the woodwork whose wheels suck the whole way for the win. At least that's my hope. Second, we've got, what do we have second, Vanessa?
Barnyard Velo, per Carl's request.
Oh, yeah. Joy. The question is, how many times will I crash on that one? And then lastly, we have...
everyone's favorite, 3 laps of Summit Islands. Yay!
Oh, my.
I did add a super. I did add an extra power-up on that one.
Which is?
I think I added, last time we had 2 power-ups, and since we're doing 3 laps, I did 3 of each power-up.
Too soft.
Okay, should be interesting. I think Carl doesn't want to leave me behind. He wants to see if he can beat me in a sprint today.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Why not just leave him behind?
Because we're racers, and we do things that aren't that bright.
Exactly.
And then there are multipliers active.
I don't know, Carl. The legs feel pretty good today. We'll see.
How are people able to ghost through?
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. Yeah, that's gone. I think it's like it still thinks it's in warm-up or something.
It was only on the inside lane because I couldn't move in there. So
yeah, I wasn't getting any draft either, and now I am. So something weird at the start of that. Oh, we're all bunched up here. Vanessa's hanging off the back. Maybe she's planning on being a number one wheel sucker. Yes, exactly. She's saving her legs for Summit Islands.
68% draft back here.
I want me some of that. I like this map and that the climb doesn't come for a while. Oh, Pedro, huge dig on the attack. I get gapped. Ouch. Vivica looks to reel him in. Come on, Mark, you got to keep that gap.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're liable to work together. Nice, Mark. Mark. That's the other thing wheel suckers do, Mark. They tell other people to close the gaps. This is wheel sucker training. Wheel sucker 101. How much power is everybody wasting?
Too much.
Yeah, I just saw that myself.
I put my sprayer up 100%. So the dog minute takes go. About 350.
We've got Carl in his standard position of last until the finish line comes. Uh-oh. Don't poke the bear.
Ah, Frank.
What was I doing?
You poked the bear.
Come on, John. Gotta get that train. Whew. Oh, so much for the legs feeling good.
Now the real one comes.
He says with complete breath control. Ow. Everybody back together. Almost, still strung out. You know, Carl, I think you could take a solo from here.
Somebody cut off Frank's mic.
You see Airham? He's laying in wait.
I think John is too. All three of them are Han, John, and Carl. I,
Let's see.
however, have decided to keep my favorite daughter company.
No, is Jennifer riding easy?
Yeah.
Good. See how that knee does.
That's not the order.
Well, Mark's going to push the climb. We'll call him Homer for short. Old new by. Then I got.
You know what we need? We need a power-up that takes the person in sixth place and puts them in front.
No. No. Unless that's me.
I'm sorry, you're right. I meant ahead of the pack so that they're not getting such a good draft. Here he comes, Weavers.
One time with the cash. Come on.
Yeah, I saw him.
Come on.
Yep. Carry on.
Stick with him, Pedro.
Come on, Mark. Get on and we'll do a pace line.
Good, yeah.
Nice, Vivica.
Okay. We got John and Pedro chasing Carl and Vivica. Advantage Carl and Vivica, 11 seconds, 9 seconds. Okay. Let's see, guys. Take turns. One minute pulls, and you gotta hold like 600 watts on the pull for 1 minute. That'll be the first couple of sets of pulls. Then we'll downgrade it depending on what Carl and Vivica are putting out.
Don't believe you at 600. Not try to spend 600 chasing.
Okay, John, good. Step on it. Pedro, you should be able to do like 400. Gotta be right on that wheel. Makes a huge difference. Okay, John. Hold 600. Otherwise, you guys never catch. Just everything you can for a minute. Not over 600. Hold 600 for a minute. And Pedro, it's your turn. You're bringing it down. You got to stay on that wheel, Pedro. No gaps. It's going to hurt like heck. Okay, go right around him, Pedro. Yep, hold 600 watts. John, get on his wheel.
It's good, Vivica. Just keep them above 10 seconds and we're cool.
Okay, John, got to get on that wheel. Huge difference. Don't let the gap open. Then you can back off the power. Okay. Okay, John, you got to go. Pedro, if you can, stick with him. Otherwise, you got fourth. Go, John. Hold as much as you can without blowing up. You're not sprinting, but you're basically going as hard as you can seated. Relax your shoulders, roll your neck, and go like a bat out of... Oh, I'm not supposed to use bad language.
Enjoy the sprint.
Oh wow, they're done already. How close was it when the commentator misses the end?
800 meters. 700. Not there yet.
It was a good play though.
But we do know you can't catch us.
Nope. I thought my legs felt good, but a little flat today. When the going gets hard, might change later. John, nice third. Pedro.
Here they go. Viva cut 1500.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought. Nice, Vivica.
Thanks.
GG. So you guys weren't done. I'm confused. I thought you guys said you'd sprinted already.
It was a slow sprint.
Good timing. When did you go, Vivica? What was your sort of line in the sand to go?
But like
I think 300, 200.
really late.
Oh yeah, that is late. Wow.
I think I had too much confidence.
When did you go, Carl?
After that,
350.
well, I did 1500, so it was a massive pull.
What was the multiplier on that, Vanessa?
Let me check. I think it was 2. I think our last one is 3. Yeah, Apex Mountain was 2. Barnyard Villa was 1. And then Summit Island's a 3.
What would you say your phenotype is, Carl? Are you sprinter, climber, rouleur? Where do you fit?
I think at least in real world, I think I was all around when I was competing back 10 years ago.
Wouldn't you say that he's an all-around in cage sport too? I mean, he's got endurance, he's got skill.
Yeah, I was just curious. I mean, right? Like if he said he was a sprinter, then that would have indicated something different.
No, not sprinter at least, that's for sure.
But you know, you have to be half crazy to be a sprinter. Everybody thinks what you need is strength, and you do need some of that, but what you really need to be is crazy. It's almost like playing Russian roulette, but you don't normally die if you crash.
In real life, I'm just an enduro racer. We only love going downhill.
Well, that's kind of crazy too. Oh, come on, autopilot.
We have quantum shift power-ups on this one.
Oh, the quantum shift is constant. I was wondering why I was missing.
Nice play, Vanessa.
Had to go for it in the last corner. A little bit too early on the sprint.
That was a good head-to-head, Dad.
Yeah,
That's
definitely. Okay. I was supposed to commentate, but I'm dead. Can you say voiceover later? Okay, let's see here. Pedro, Carl, Jennifer gets in front of Erhan. Frank crashes in the very last corner, but still finishes fifth ahead of Vanessa. Did you crash at all, Vanessa?
I don't think I did.
Okay. Vivica, you had to crash, right?
Yeah, 2. Vanessa lured me into 1. Nice play.
Not intentional.
Right. Sprinting before a corner, not intentional.
When you see Jaws coming up behind you, you tend to run a bit.
Okay, in 6, it all comes down to Summit Islands. Okay, Vanessa, me and you off the front. Never looking back. Watch that first corner.
I was going to say, you guys know that when he says that to me, that means I'll be crashing in the first corner.
for me. That's sort of my specialty.
It won't even be the corner. It'll be the slight bend way before the corner.
Heads up that it says 3 of each power-ups, not like 2 like on Tuesday.
Exactly. Yep.
Thanks, Carl. See, I wouldn't have even used mine in the first lap. Now, maybe I will. Little strategy coming into play. Oh yeah. I need caffeine or something. I must be dehydrated from Wednesday.
Excuses starts to come now, right?
Oh yeah, I've got lots of them. Don't worry, Carl. We'll come up with some prime examples. Watch that first corner. Oh yeah! With the save. Yep. Should have played it the other way. I was about to play a power up there. I should have. Jenna goes down.
That's a rough place in the beginning to crash.
Yeah. That kind of ruins the whole day.
Yeah.
Carl was well positioned. I knew what he was doing. I just thought I could brake enough. Yep, the legs are really unhappy.
Oh my gosh, 2 crashes already.
Oh, Erhan goes down. Crashapalooza today. Pedro goes down. Well, at least we're forming a pack back. Oh, Mark goes down. Vanessa uses power-ups. We're supposed to coordinate that, Vanessa. Ah, dumb. Okay, you gotta chase Carl down. Change those standings. Oh, power-up cards. Yes, director, give me something to talk about. That's why I'm not going good today. It's all the commentating I'm doing. Oh, wait. I haven't been doing much of that. Come on, Vanessa. Air on. Fired. Power up, power up. Does save the corners. Closing in on Pedro. 10 seconds back. Marks over the top of the climb. I'm at 9% grade. Wishing I was over the top of the climb. Okay, so we got Pedro chasing. Okay, I get to go downhill again. Oh, Pedro! Gets caught out by one of the corners. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try an experiment. And that's the getting back up with Carl. Okay, that works pretty well. Should have done that the first lap. Vanessa and Carl on the front. Power up, V, power up. Vanessa in the hurt locker. Can't she hold on for another lap? 4-second gap. Go, Vanessa. Carl with another power up. 5 seconds back. Huge power up the hill. Got 10 beats to give to Vanessa. Okay, I'm chasing down Erhan. Vanessa has her own power up. 192, still 10 beats to give to Carl. Carl's now 6 seconds back. I would say Carl's going to have the day, however. Oh, my legs must be tired. Use a power up when I shouldn't. 6.5 second gap between Vanessa and Carl. Vivica 20 seconds behind that. Heart rate differential is now 5 beats. Oh, 1 beat. Vanessa recovering, must be on the downhill. Carl's chasing on the downhill. Has to be careful. I'm sure he's got power-ups. We'll call it. Carl closing down on Vanessa. Just ride your own race, Vanessa. Forget that Carl's even there. Just go as hard as you can, but be as conservative as you want in the corners. It's just you, all by yourself. Relax the shoulders, swivel the head a little bit, relax the neck. Nice couple of deep breaths. You want to concentrate on breathing out. Slow your breathing out, nice and controlled. Suck in like there's no tomorrow, but just in a nice controlled way. And then you're going to blast this last climb. Don't worry about him. Don't worry that he's in front of you. You've got the power. Ah! Okay. Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. Okay, Vanessa. Now you got to kind of go all out. Risk the corners. Watch that corner. Watch that corner. Nice play. Now go hard. Sprint as hard as you can. You got to make that uphill corner too before that dies out. Hard, 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 hard. Come on, you can make it through that corner. Yeah, but you went made it through the next one. Good call, good call. Okay, you got to go hard now. No backing off now. You got to get into the hurt locker.
Already there.
Hell, it was valiant. Valiant effort. Look at Carl, though. It looks like you put him in a spot of bother, Vanessa.
Jeez. 16 seconds ahead. 17.
Yeah, those climbs. It all comes on the climb. Concentrate on breathing out, not breathing in. There, everybody gets that wrong. You control your breath out, and then you just naturally suck in. That'll calm your central nervous system. I'm still a climb behind you. Well raced, Vanessa. Few too many crashes. I don't think Carl crashed.
I don't think it did either. Nice race, Carl.
Yeah, once on second lap actually, in the middle there.
Oh, it's glad to know you're human.
My second lap.
On the ropes.
Well done, guys.
How are your legs feeling after that sprint?
After mine?
Yeah, when you won.
Actually, sort of okay. Wasn't able to do a big push, though. Actually, I wasn't able to get my pulse up high enough today. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you're either fatigued or getting sick.
No, no way.
It's amazing if you pay attention when you're cycling a lot. You know what's coming.
Yeah, true. But sometimes the signs can come too late.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I want power plant to be like 500 watts. I mean, this is a pretty anemic power plant, if you ask me.
Yeah, it doesn't give you much.
You already doubled it once from 100 to 200. But yeah, I agree. There should be more.
It's probably good where it's at. That's a big differential when you're racing. It's just that I guess when we tend to use them, where they're trying to get ahead of somebody or get onto somebody, and then you want more for sure.
There's the difference. I'm just using it to get up that darn hill. Man, that hill's. I don't think we should race again unless Ben is here to suffer with us.
Well, I've really been enjoying this course, but I haven't enjoyed it the last 2 times. You got to have good legs to enjoy it.
I actually increased my, what do you call it, trainer.
Resistance? To what?
Today was only 40.
Only.
Yeah, well, because if you turn 50, I did last time, and I've tried 100, but if you crash going downhill with 100, you just spin out.
Oh, that's an interesting.
It takes forever to
Oh, John, come on. Oh, I'd like to respond to that.
And he's just, doing 700 up the hill.
Okay, Carl. Oh, Vanessa, I think you could have taken the day without a couple of crashes. Okay. Don't worry, I'm practicing your name. Say it for me again.
Vibeke.
Vibeke. Vibeke.
Vibeke.
Vibeke.
Vibeke. Like
Ka.
her.
Okay, well, my wife will practice with me.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Eric.
Nice racing, Rohan. Say hi to the family.
Thank you.
There was a girl's name in middle school I couldn't pronounce. And she was ruthless. You're nice. She'd make fun of me every time I tried to say her name. It was horrible.
I'm used to people not being able to say my name. They really look weird at me when I'm abroad.
Well,
Like, what you say?
well, Kathy she goes nuts every time I say it. So she'll get me there. She'll get me there.
Well, does she know how to say it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Did Jenna make it through?
I don't know what happened to Jenna. Are we doing the after party? Just two. Come on.
Come on.
We got to do the after party. Aurora.
You guys know where it's at.
Got everything lined up for dinner, so it's nice and easy to go to. So I got some extra time.
I think I heard Mark say he has to go to work.
Yeah. Hey, this is John. How do I access the power up? Just click on them?
No,
It
so
didn't
there's a
work
number.
for me.
There's a number one. There's a number below the power up, and you just click that number. So number 1 and number 2. But make sure your mouse is active on the screen.
Okay.
You know, you
Right.
didn't click on Facebook or something.
Right.
No.
Wow. So Frank,
Okay,
he
so-
beat you on this map with no power ups.
So just click the number. Okay, gotcha.
No, not
Yep,
click
yep.
What's-
on the keyboard.
what was
hit the number on the keyboard.
What was... Right.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have to use the mouse.
No, you can
No.
use the mouse.
Okay, I gotcha. Just click the number.
Right.
Okay, what was number 1?
Number 1 was
capers.
corner caper. Yeah. So that holds you to your line. You won't slide out in corners.
Okay.
And then the other one was power plant, which gave you an extra 200 watts. Which you have to be careful on this one because you can crash on the uphill. Bieber, I
Okay.
think Frank was going to the after party if you're going to go join him.
Oh, thanks.
Uh-huh.